Yo, it's a headband, guys. This is the biggest snow in 2 years.
Actually, yeah, we haven't snowed in like so long.
Yeah.
Bro, he'd be fine.
That's just how he is. Yeah.
He's like, bro, he's like, all types of push, all types of. But he's a beast. He's a beast. Oh my god! Hold up. Good pass. Come on, B. Dang, all good. Hold it. What's up, Brian?
What do you do for a living?
I
You work with
work
them?
yeah. I'm like, so we work for the department that maintains medical equipment.
I thought you said.
My role.
I thought you were.
No. But we work. I don't know if we work in Northfield all the time. But we work. He's a technician, so he like if something breaks like mid surgery or mid day. He's the one that goes and fixes it. And I'm like the person that like coordinates buying new stuff, installing new stuff. I'm like management, a little bit of management too. Like unofficial, yeah, kind of. Like this Monday, I'm gonna be like the supervisor. I hate doing that. So the supervisor is mine. So you gotta take the blame. Yeah. You just like if things go wrong, you take the blame for everything. It kind of sucks, but it's good though.
You work at a private or public?
Public. The Veterans Hospital in Manhattan.
Is it 24 hours?
Yeah, it's 25 hours. Yeah. So like, when E's on call, he has to be like able to go, ready to go in the hospital like any minute. Yeah. What about you?
Right now I work for basically like a data analyst
Oh, okay.
for Medicare.
Okay. Oh.
Medicare, Medicaid. Yeah.
Oh, so you work for the state?
I
Is it
work.
federal? It's federal?
Well, we work at the federal, but we're just like it's a private firm.
Oh, you're a contract.
Yeah, it's like a contractor.
Oh. You like it? Is it cool? Is it boring?
It has ups and downs. Yeah. I mean, the bright side is full remote.
So you got like an office in the crib?
Yeah,
Nice.
but the downside is insurance. Insurance is never fun.
Why you said it?
Whether you're like, because I worked as a farm tech before too,
Oh, shit.
and insurance is just it's the worst. It's like a lot of people don't know their benefits, right? And then for the state, they're a little more like not picky, but like they'd be like specific, especially when it comes down to saving money.
So what does that translate to? Like, so what does that translate to? Like, what is that like?
What I do.
Like, how does that annoy your day to day or affect your day to day?
It's just like the people you work with. It's like a lot of them are like older,
Oh,
yeah, they're old state people, so they really kind of like they know they have their job, so they can do whatever they want.
I got you. I
Type
got
of
you.
stuff, you know.
So like some people are difficult to work with. Like,
It's yeah, some are, and then it's just I don't know. I never liked insurance in the first place, just because when you work with like when I worked as a rite aid, as a tech, a lot of people just don't know their insurance, and there's so many like intricacies. You know, like, there's this okay, it's like why isn't this free? But this is free. And there and that.
I got you.
And then there's like insurance for everything, RX, and that's all that.
So you went to school in New York City, or you went like?
I went to Queens College. Where'd you go?
SUNY New Paltz, and then
Upstate.
yeah, upstate, yeah. And then I went to City College. I did a master's. So now,
City College?
Yeah. So you're from Flushing, or you're from like Bayside?
So I was born in New York, like Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
I was born in Manhattan. So now I was there for like actually not most of my life now, but like a good portion of my life. Yeah. Then I moved to Tennessee for a bit. Yeah. That was like huge, like culture shock, you know. A lot of people here, right? Like when you go to like the Midwest or like just south, it's a whole different experience.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Like, it's a different America.
Yeah, it's a very different America.
You were like one of the few like Asian people.
Well, like probably the only one. Yeah. Like you know how like you come here, you got like a Chinatown here and over there.
Yeah.
Over there, there's no Chinatown.
Chinatown?
Everyone's white. Everyone's white. Yeah, and there's not black people. It's mostly white. It's mostly white.
How long were you there for?
Like 4 or 5 years.
Dang, you were there for a while.
Yeah, I was there for a while.
You hate it? You like it?
It has no quirks, you know. Tennessee is one of the more like less racist states.
Yeah.
You know, we're like more liberal than most of them, but
That's a fact.
it has ups and downs.
Alabama.
Yeah.
I went to Alabama. That was.
Bad?
It was such. At least for me, it was such.
I'm pretty sure they're racist to everybody. That's not white.
Yeah. That was wild. Like, it was like a bouncer. Because I went actually with like some of my Asian friends. One of the bouncers was like, bro, I gotta leave like right now. Like, your friends are like 18. I was like, nah, bro, they're like 22. He was giving us a hard time.
8 minutes.
He was like, oh shit, oh damn, I forgot all Asians are young. So just like weird stuff like that. But he like gave us attitude, bro. I'm thinking out loud. I'm like, bro, we're all over 21. Like, people card us right now. Like, so that like they view people differently.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just ignorance, because like you said, they never like encounter the Asian or Latino, whatever. I mean, sometimes the black person, whatever.
Well, they do it kind of like that.
Yeah, they just don't like them. They just don't like them.
They just don't like
That's
them.
valid. That's valid. They do. Down south is.
It's how it is, yeah. But I mean, Tennessee's like, I would say everyone should visit there, because like, out of all the southern states, it's, you know, it's more like welcoming, and there's a lot of different things to do. Yeah, probably like high school, I think.
Oh,
So I think it's just like,
oh, that's it. Why'd y'all move out? Like family, not like.
family stuff. Yeah. Oh. Well, you've been here the whole life?
Yeah. New York, my whole life. Yeah, New York, my whole life. I grew up in the Bronx, and then we lived upstate, maybe like 2 hours north of here, hour and a half out from here. And then I moved to Flushing like July.
This year.
Yeah, that's it. So I only been in Flushing. Like,
For work?
6 months. Yeah, basically. So I got a job in Manhattan. And my friend, my unit became available in her building, so she like plugged me with the
It's a little cheaper than that, right?
Yes, we did. I was like, what? Actually. And I had a snake. I had a dangerous, like a sus encounter with a real estate agent. I was gonna move to Sunnyside, but he just never put in my application with the landlord. And he took like a month. I gave him a month's check, thinking like I could trust him, like for a deposit. And then he just never put the application on.
Yeah.
And he took like a month to give me my money back, bro. I was calling him like every day.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, bro. I live in Flushing. It takes a little while to get on the train to get to Manhattan, but it's nice, bro.
At least it's important, you know? You don't gotta go back and forth. I have a friend who was like, worked for a bit, like as a psychologist and type of stuff, psychiatry type of stuff. And he said one time, like, one of his residencies, because he lives in the Bronx, he takes like 3 different trains all the way to Brooklyn. I'm like, damn, bro. I couldn't do
Crazy, yeah.
that.
That's a mission. That's like 2 hours.
Wait, when you live in the Bronx, is it actually like as dangerous as people claim it to be? Or do you still live in like a safe side?
Yes and no. Yes and no. Honestly, I can see why people say it,
A lot of people say
It's a 50-50, bro. Cause like I've heard stories where like somebody I met at work like 3 years.
5 minutes.
His uncle, the first time going to the Bronx, they jumped him around. First time.
It was like
So there's-
gunpoint.
I don't know. He didn't tell me the logistics, but like they beat him up and like stole everything he got. So there's stories like that. But then like for me,
Yeah, just your
I never had that experience. Like I never like. Of course, like it depends. The Bronx is like very neighborhood. So like certain neighborhoods you go to, like me personally, I wouldn't be like, just because like certain areas are just like more gang activity, more like dangerous. But then others are like very nice. Others are like very nice. So I would say it's a 50-50. More than likely, like if you go to the Bronx, like nothing will happen. I think it's 95%. But there are stories of like craziness happening. I would say.
But it's not like it happens to everybody.
Yeah, no, definitely. And there's like pockets of Asian people in the Bronx. Like,
Are those neighborhoods like kind of safe too?
yeah, I would say like for the Bronx, yeah. I would say yeah. Honestly, there's only a couple neighborhoods that are like I wouldn't be out of. And honestly, it's not as bad as people say. But like, it's a different culture. Like if you're not of like a more urban like hood culture, you probably would feel out of place. But more than likely, nothing will like.
If you're not like from like kind of like Chicago, but like
Yeah, if you're not from like even though Flushing is like kind of like I heard that back at one point was like a ghetto because there are like projects near Chicago.
yeah. Honestly, I was surprised. I thought it was like really like calm, but I walked around a bit when I first got here. Just like a bunch of projects everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like downtown Flushing definitely is like kind of
Yeah.
ghetto. It's
Actually,
kinda
you know
ghetto.
where the train station is?
Yeah.
If you walk down like 2 blocks, there's the whole project center.
Yeah. So Flushing honestly is kind of a ghetto. Probably was at one point. Like obviously it's gotten a lot better. But honestly, bro, I would say like if we all went to the Bronx like right now,
Yeah. I mean,
like of course like there's areas where like, it's more sus. Like I have family that live in those areas, so you just like you operate in a different way.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
You kind of just go in and out of where you need to go. Don't act crazy on 99% of the time. There's nothing wrong. But there are like here and there. It is like a property area, certain neighborhoods, not the whole borough. Because the whole borough like there's like beautiful parts. But certain parts like things could happen, so it's best not to be out at certain times. Best not to talk to certain people. Yeah, I would say.
Have you ever been out of the country before?
Yeah, bro. I actually went to Sweden. Sweden is nice. Sweden is nice out there, bro.
I heard it's like one of the like nicest countries out there.
It's nice.
Right?
Everyone is respectful. Everyone is respectful out there. Like they're not friendly in the sense of like I don't think you could strike up a random conversation with them. Like they don't seem like that, but they're all very respectful. Like, no one will violate you. No one will disrespect you. Like, no one will yell and call you something crazy. Like you might see on the ground. Like you're just walking to the subway station, someone like bugging out on you. Like you'll never see that there. You never see that there.
Honestly, I just came back from Japan like last month. Same thing. Japan last month.
Oh, dang,
And
bro.
it's honestly the same thing. Like just as you said, like other countries are just like so much more different. You know? Like I see like here I feel like if you're like a woman, and you look out at night on the streets, it's really like scary.
It's scary. Yeah.
2 minutes. But like when you're like over there, no one's scared. Because nothing's gonna happen to you. People are like that. They have some decency.
That's crazy. I felt the same way in Sweden. Because here, if I was a woman by myself, like, I would feel sus going like most places. Most places. I agree with you.
Like you said, you can't go out in the Bronx like at night, right?
I wouldn't. Yeah, as a woman, like, I probably wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't. Like, there's just certain areas like
Also, maybe not even just the Bronx. Probably like a lot of New York.
a lot in New York. Honestly,
Yeah.
most of New York. Hey, this area now. This area is.
It's 50-50. I heard some say like it's still like a little scary because it's not like you don't feel as secure,
That's
like,
valid,
like you
yeah,
go to like
that's
Sweden, like, you feel secure.
Yeah,
right?
you feel secure. Yeah,
Like, I remember I saw like another tourist like he dropped his wallet. And you see this like Japanese guy just like run and quickly like get it back.
Give
to
it to him?
Yeah, like that. You do it here. Yeah, it's gone.
That shit is gone. That shit is gone. I think 90% chance is gone. That's funny, bro. Japan, how'd you like it?
It's great. It was great.
It's nice up there.
It's like New York, but like in its own way. everything's like so organized, so clean. It's clean in Sweden too, right? 1 minute.
Very clean.
Right? It's really clean, right?
Everything runs efficient. Trains are fast. Trains are
Yeah.
nice.
Nothing's late. You go.
Nothing,
Yeah,
20 minutes late.
you got to gamble, right?
Yeah,
Like it says you're on time, and then 5 minutes later. Yeah.
Facts.
30 seconds.
People are nice out there.
They're polite. I wouldn't say like it's like what you said. You know, they wouldn't be able to like strike. They wouldn't strike a conversation with you, but they're very polite.
I agree. That was one thing that was weird. Like here, like you might get crazy people, but then you might get people like. I think the likelihood of you becoming a friend randomly in America is a lot higher than in Europe.
All right, ready? Yeah.